Yo, what's going on, YouTube? We're back with another trade recap today. But first, you guys all know the drills. Top G don't start recording until he has a little lippuccino in his upper deck. See? All right. Cheers. So yeah, let's get right into this motherfucker. Today we took a win. Woo! So let's go right into my pre-market notes. As always, we start on the daily. What do we mark out? Well, I guess we didn't mark it out, but what do we note? This premium wick, the quadrants of it, and that's basically it. On the 4 hour, it looks extremely bullish. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher low. I mean higher high, higher low, and it looks like we're making our way up here to build a higher high. So that's just basic market structure, which is as basic and as simple as that can be. We're bullish. However, we do have a lot of low resting liquidity right here, stacked lows, meaning if we do decide to turn bearish, we're more than likely gonna just run all these lows at once with a very violent move. Moving on to the 1 hour, we see that we came up in respect to this 1 hour bearish IFG. And we also noted that we're bullish. Cool. On the 15 minute, I noted the range. This red line is equilibrium of the range. So where do we want to take longs out of? Below this red line. I also noted OTE, which is optimal trade entry, which is right here. So what did I want to see happen today? I wanted price to come down, take out this 15 minute sell side, uh, catch some support from the 1 hour bullish IFG, and then target all time highs. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. We did have news at 10 o'clock, Jolt's opening, so I did note that down. And then my overall notes were I am bullish. How high time frame is screaming bull run, so I will look to take longs. ES took out the 15 minute swing low. NQ did not, so I noted this as a bullish SMT. I said, however, if we get a deadly move down, my buys will flip. There's a lot of high time frame, low resting liquidity. Yeah, so we opened up and note that there is no opening range gap. The regular trading hours did not create any movement really, or I guess it did, but right at open it came back to where we ended the day yesterday. So I just noted that there was no gap, could be a dangerous morning. And I also noted that price is dumping, waiting to see if we continue with the bearish momentum. I said I honestly thought we would do the opposite. Silly me, silly me. Whatever. So yeah. So what do? We come and sweep that 15 minute sell side to tap into this 1 hour IFG. And then I noted that we got to see how we deliver from this 5 minute SIBI. Do we close above this red line and go higher, or do we retrace even lower? So on the 1 hour time frame, we were looking extremely bullish in my opinion. This is a gnarly wick, something you did not want to mess around with. Um, and I just noted that we looked pretty bullish. So my first trade was honestly freaking crazy, y'all. I'm not sure what happened. As you guys can see, it was 9:59 when I placed my buy limit. Because we did get that 1 minute bearish bullish CISD. We closed over the 5 minute. And yeah, I just wanted to see this bullish order block get retraced into and then take off. So what happens? 9:59 and then boom. What is this? Here's the 5 minute. As you guys can see, we created a bullish BISI, respected it. came down into it, and boom. And then when it happens at 10 o'clock, I low-key forgot about news coming out, which I usually pretty good about, but I don't know what made me forget. Um, short story long, or long story short, I forgot about it. I get tagged in with this gnarly news scandal. For some reason, my stop loss does not get triggered. Thank God. And yeah, it just filled me, and I was up $118, and I immediately exited out because I started like getting super confused on what happened. I didn't know if it was going to take my profits away, so I just closed out for like 80, $100. And yeah, this was my notes. Respective 5 minute BISI, bullish reaction from 1 hour bullish IFG, bullish 1 minute CISD, 30-second IFG right here, and the higher time frame is bullish. And yeah, just basically talk about how you got super lucky with the news candle that it didn't trigger a stop loss. But yeah. So, of course, this trade was printing without me because I closed out early, but I still wanted to get into the action, so I started looking for another trade possibility. As you guys can see here, I drew out the daily premium wick quadrants. I said no candle bodies respecting black dotted line. Look at all this precise TA. Doesn't get much better than this. And as you guys can see, as soon as we get one large displacement candle, that's when we decide to go even higher. And I said looking for longs now since we got that 5 minute candle closure above this red line, which indicated to me that we wanted to go even higher. So what happens after I start looking for longs? We start retracing pretty deep down. I honestly thought we were going to take out this data wick, but we didn't. What do we do instead? We created 5 minute SIBI that we ended up inversing, so I placed my limit right here, as you guys can see. And yeah, that's basically it. Here are my notes, my TPs. TP1 hit. Blah, 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 blah. Closed out, I ended up making $790 on the day with this nice 2 risk to reward trade plus the 100. So I made like 670 on this trade, and then like $100 on my first one. And right here, as you guys can see, my executions. And this was my notes. 15-minute candle close above CE of daily premium wick. So you guys can see right here, we got a nice little candle closure above. This was 10:17, so this 5 minute candle is also a 15-minute candle, meaning that we did get that candle closure above the red line. And yeah, that's basically it. I am now able to request a payout, which I will be doing. I apologize if this video was a little goofy and not very detailed. I just have a lot of stuff going on right now that I got to figure out with my job. So yeah, I'm kind of in a rush doing this. Hopefully you guys can forgive me. I did want to talk about my trade yesterday. I ended up taking an L. I just had no time to make a video, unfortunately. Fuck me. We can go over it real quick. I wanted to sell towards these relative equal lows, which I'm sure a lot of you guys also want to take shorts into these relative equal lows. I can't believe we didn't take them out. Whatever. So we get tagged in. I know that we need displacement. And it looks like we were going to get it pretty nice, but we ended up going up and up and up, eventually taking me out for a stop. But yeah, those have been all the trades I've taken since my last video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, peace out. Peace.